Hello class, this is Professor Harmony Kim. The semester is getting toward the end and this is the last lecture video. Time goes so fast. Today, you will study the positive human mind which can lead human well-being. Happiness follows the doers of good. Mind precedes all knowable, minds their chief, mind made are they. If with a clear and confident mind, one should speak and act as one's shadow never departing. This stanza explains all that man experiences spring out of his thought. If his thoughts are good, the world and the deeds will also be good. The result of a good thought, words, and deeds will be happiness. This happiness will never leave the person whose thoughts are good. Happiness will always follow him like his shadow that never leaves him. Have you felt calm and happy today? Does each day brings you great happiness? Or does helping others bring joy and happiness? Good deeds bring happiness. Here one joys hereafter. In both ways does the merit make a joy. One joys and one rejoices, one's own pure karma seeing. This stanza explains that a wise person does good deeds. Having done those good deeds, he rejoices here in this world. He rejoices in the life after as well. Seeing the purity of his virtuous actions, he rejoices. He is thoroughly joyous seeing the goodness of his deed. Virtuous deeds make one rejoice. Here one's glad hereafter. In both ways is the merit maker glad. Merit I've made, serenely one is glad. And more one's glad pass to blissful state. This explains that the person who has done good and virtuous deed rejoice in this world. Gone to a pleasant state of existence after death, he rejoices exceedingly. This way he rejoices here and in the next world. In both worlds, he rejoices, realizing that he has done virtuous deed. Now, let's take some time to practice meditation so that your mind can transform into peace and happiness. If you go to this website, YouTube, and watch this short video clip, you can easily follow meditation practice. They provide some good word with a beautiful background wave sound. Therefore, you can easily calm down your mind in peace and love. Let's have some time to practice meditation for a while. According to the copyright license, I cannot upload the YouTube video in this lecture video. However, I strongly encourage you to watch this video and spend your time to engage in the meditation.
My life continues to be happy. My life continues to be happy. I'm happy to be a part of life. I'm happy to be a part of life.
Right now, how's your mind? It is more peaceful and calm down? Let's think about the ultimate goal of Buddhism. The ultimate goal of Buddhism is fully awakened. Let's read about truth enlightenment. That which is real, they know as real. That unreal, to be unreal. Roaming fields of thought, well formed, they at the real arrive. The wise person who is able to recognize the true values leading to spiritual attainment is capable of attaining to spiritual height. Such a person is possessed of right views. Although we know that ultimate goal of Buddhism is fully awakened, truth enlightenment is not easy. Why? Let's watch another video describing the parable of true nature of human existence. Again, you will watch video clip appear on this slide and you copy and paste in YouTube and then you watch the parable describing the human nature. So maybe we might be similar to this traveler according to the parable. However, by way of practicing the Buddha's teaching, such as meditation, the practitioner can attain spiritual strength, and this strength is undefeatable. One who fondness contemplates, whose faculties are well restrained, in food does moderation know, is full of faith, who's diligent. That one no Mara overthrows, as wind does not a rocky mountain. This stanza explains that those who dwell on the unattractiveness of sensual enjoyment and live with the senses well guarded and are moderate in eating, they are devoted to the teaching and to persistent methodical practice. Such persons are not overpowered by emotions, just as a rocky mountain is not shaken by the wind. The spiritual strength has been taught by the Buddha, and also these strengths can be proved by scientific research. Now you will watch another video explaining the interdisciplinary approach between Buddhism and science. From Dr. Richard Davidson's lecture, you can hear about the 4 fundamental components that contribute to human well-being. Also, Dr. Davidson explains how to cultivate a positive outlook by way of certain practices which result in the changes of the brain and behavior. I hope you enjoy watching his lecture. This is the end of lecture this week, and this is the quiz. So you're supposed to watch the parable describing the human nature of existence. And there are several animals appear in that parable. So please watch and answer to this question and send the answer to my email address. The next Thursday, you will have final exam and you will have enough time to find the answer to final exam. So do not worry too much, but you need to go back and then need to watch the video again. So thank you very much for taking this course until the end of this semester, and I hope you do well on the lecture final. Thank you.